Somebody's getting it, somebody's getting my love. Somebody's getting it, somebody
Woo! Let's go! Guys, thank you so much for stopping by the video. Thank you so much for checking this out. Taking a little trip here, currently in New Orleans. Figured I would bring everybody along here, give everybody a good taste of what I'm doing. Excuse me, Siri, I'm trying to talk here. Come on, Jesus. Wanted to bring everybody along, show off my travels. This is kind of round 2 of my trips. Was out there in Tucson, Arizona with 2 colleagues of mine at a conference, and this week I'm riding solo out here in New Orleans. So I'm gonna be out here today and tomorrow, and then we'll be heading back home to Texas. You know, I've realized I've already done 3 videos. I haven't really explained quite what I do. So for anybody that doesn't know, I do have a little bit of a background.
Turn left toward Jerome S. Glazer Airport Access Road.
All right, Siri's gonna drive me nuts. We're just gonna tell her to shut up. I have been involved with the college retail industry for a number of years now. I think we're coming up on almost 6 years. Previously to my former job, I was one of the store managers at the University of Oklahoma in their technology store, responsible for essentially selling computers, taking care of the OU community, getting them outfitted with their technology needs, did a number of really cool projects, and it was a great time. We'll do more on that later, maybe another video, I don't really know. I work for a company called Safeware. We specialize essentially in, oh, there's the rumble strip. Found the rumble strip, guys. Rumble strips work. We specialize in product protection. So if you think about your computers, your cell phones, your tablets, all of the electronic devices in your life, that's what we specialize in. We have product protection programs for a number of those devices. And I work particularly with a number of colleges and universities across the country. So if you think about the technology stores, the bookstores that sell this technology to their college community, to their university community, they have our protection programs in those stores. We'll protect everything from theft, accidental spills, cracks on your screens, manufacturer defects, just a wide range of things to where you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about costly repairs. You don't have to worry about paying a lot of money out of pocket. We take care of all of that. So it's a blast to get a chance to work across 30 states is the territory I cover, and work with over 800 colleges and university bookstores across the nation. So last week I was out in Tucson, Arizona, got a chance to meet with a number of different colleges that I work with, that my partner Vito works with, get a chance to see what they're doing. I was planning to take a lot of video and wanting to take a lot of video of, you know, kind of getting out there, the sights of Arizona, take some video of our setup and some things like that. But really, I was only able to get this picture of the sunset, which was kind of cool. It was a really, really pretty sunset. And of course, I got this picture of our booth and our little setup on the show floor. So didn't really get to take a whole lot of video. Took maybe a couple pictures. This one's gonna be a little bit different. We're heading to the hotel right now. Gonna park the car, get everything unloaded, and then we're gonna walk over to the convention center and then start meeting with some people. So here we go. All right, so just finished up a couple meetings and just finished up getting a chance to walk on the trade show floor. Unfortunately, they told me to put my camera away. A little bit of a bummer, but got a chance to talk with some folks on the trade show floor, see what opportunities we have for maybe some new business. Now I'm kind of leaving the convention center, wrapping things up for the day. I think I may go walk the square maybe a little bit, maybe go find some dinner, kind of see what's going on. Now we're gonna go wander around kind of the French Quarter area. A whole lot of really cool scenery. I love the architecture out here. Maybe find a little jazz music or fresh, authentic Cajun food. I don't know, but here to capture it all. So let's go. everyone. Day 2 here in New Orleans. Got to get everything packed up here really quickly, and then we're going to head over to the convention center. So got a couple of meetings lined up for today, and then we're going to head back to the airport, get a flight home back to Dallas, and then wrap this trip up. So here we go. And off we go. One of the things that I haven't really talked about, and one of the things that I really appreciate about not only my position, but this industry is just like the breadth of people that I get a chance to work with and meet and collaborate with. The college retail industry is probably something a lot of you haven't even heard of or haven't even realized that an industry exists for it. But it's super unique, provides a lot of really fun and exciting challenges. Each store kind of has a duty to deliver to their campus to supply it with its technology, its books, course material, all of that sort of stuff. Personally, I like the tech industry. That's what I'm used to. That's what I have worked in. The people are great. It's a lot of fun because there's a lot more collaboration in an industry like this. Typically in some industries, you've got a lot of people who will compete against one another. You've got stores, you think about retail where Targets are competing against Walmarts, Nike's competing against Under Armour. College retail, it's a little different. Every store isn't competing against each other. So Oklahoma State is not going to compete against Texas A&M, is not going to compete against Georgia or something like that. So the stores have a lot more room to collaborate. There's a lot of idea sharing going on. How they're working to serve each of their campuses is really, really cool. And I think at the end of the day, a lot of these stores operate as a service to their community. Whether they're doing like philanthropic events and going through and hosting different clubs or doing events for different organizations like an alumni group or something like that. They're finding ways to support the university and different departments. There's a lot of different ways that these stores give back, which I think also makes it unique because they really have the ability to help influence the course of somebody's collegiate career. And at the end of the day, we're all here for the students. Every store is here for the students. And so their ability to really deliver and serve the community, serve the students, I think is something that's really fun and unique about the industry.
I don't like what I see. Somebody's getting my action. Someone other than me. Yeah. 'Cause when I kiss you, it just ain't the same. Except the other night you called me someone else's name.
All right, y'all, that concludes this trip. That wraps everything up. This is pretty much a standard trip for me. A little bit of a special show because it is a trade show, but a lot of what I do is fly into a place, get in a car, and then just start making my rounds, making my visits. And heading back to the airport, gonna turn the car in, head over to the terminal. I'm a couple hours early. My flight isn't until 8:30 and it's about 5 p.m. right now, so I'll have plenty of time to grab some food, relax a little bit, catch up on emails, and prepare for the rest of the week. I appreciate you sticking the video out if you've made it this far. Appreciate you checking this video out and seeing a little bit of what I do, learning about what I do, how I travel, getting to see some sights and sounds of New Orleans, which is always a blast. I love it down here. Glad I got the opportunity to come down here, get some business out of the way, but also get a chance to see some sights. So appreciate you checking this one out. If you would be so kind, I would appreciate hitting the little thumbs up button down at the bottom. That really helps me out. If you want to see more or continue following along with me on this journey as we make more travels, I'm planning out some things down to Miami. I'm planning out a couple trips out to Georgia. And of course, Los Angeles is a big place that I travel. So would love to bring you guys along for the ride and to have you check those videos out as well. So hit that subscribe button down below and you'll see a little bit more. Guys, drop a like, comment down below, tell me your favorite part. Hit the subscribe button. You guys know how YouTube works, and I appreciate all of the support, guys. Thank you so much. We will see you all in the next one. Peace!